Hi guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm so excited to be filming another video for you guys. I'm so excited just to get my channel up and running. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone, and I tried to do this video last week and then the editing process just didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. But it's still coming for you guys, so make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button to be notified every single time I upload a new video. Are we ready for this video? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, bye guys. I'm filming on my new lights! Can you see me? Okay guys, I got my drink. I got my smoothie. I love my smoothies. 100% they're my favorite drink in the world ever. Guys, I just learned how to screen record. I didn't even think that the iPhone 7 Plus, I have a 7 Plus, right? Yeah. I didn't even think my phone could do screen recording. I thought it was only on an 8 and up, but your girl figured out how to do it, so it's amazing. You learn new things every day. So I'm gonna do screen recording that I just learned how to do last week. That was a sound. Okay, we're gonna ignore the sounds of that. This is scary. Onto the boring apps, guys. So the screensaver of my phone is very much set up to how I received the phone because I really don't want to change it. I like how it looks, and yeah, that's all I can give you guys. I've had this phone for about 3 years, maybe. I think I purchased it in 2017, so maybe 3 years. No, I've had this phone for 2 years. A little bit less than 2 years. And guys, look at my screen. It's cracked. I promise you guys, grass did this. No lie. Like, no lie. Maybe a rock, but I saw grass. It was really, really windy, and I dropped all my papers, and I dropped my phone in the grass. Thought it was gonna be okay. When I picked it up, that wasn't the story. It looks like this when I picked it up, so it's not really fun, but I was gonna go and get it fixed by the time the school semester ended, but quarantine happened, so I couldn't really do that either, and it's just a hot mess. We're gonna try and get it fixed sometime soon. Anyways, guys, onto my boring apps to start off with. Basically the apps that came with the phone, so my messages, my calendar apps. I love to put like when I'm cooking, and I sync it to my mom's calendar as well, so that we are just on the same page about what we're doing and our plans for the day or the week or whatever. Photos, that's just where you got all your photos. Okay, so we got our camera. I used to be obsessed with portrait mode, and like it just came out. I was like, oh my gosh. We got our weather app. We got the clock app. Guys, I use the clock app to do the bedtime and wake up thing. I don't know if everybody else uses it, but I use it. And I love setting this thing like every single day. I can like set it up just for any time I want to wake up, and it's so easy, and it alerts me 30 minutes before I want to go to bed. It's just an amazing feature, and I really encourage everybody else to use it. We got your reminders. Guys, I really didn't use my reminders when it updated because I don't know, I didn't even know like how to use it after the update. I got my Maps app, Notes app, Wallet, App Store, iTunes. I use iTunes for just looking up like the song charts, top 100 iTunes charts, songs. Yeah. App Store, news. Guys, I had to turn my notifications for the news app off. Ever since the coronavirus, I literally could not differentiate what was a message for me or the coronavirus. And most of the time, it was coronavirus, and it sucked. We got my health app, stocks. I don't really use those. Apple TV, my Holy Bible app. This deserved to be on the front page because I love the new feature of reading the plans every morning. I read a whole bunch of plans, guys. I used to read plans every single night. I have 157 of them completed, not including these that are up here. If you don't have the Bible app, you need to get the Bible app and start reading God's word, because that is the most important thing in your life. Settings, guys. If you don't use your settings, I don't know what to tell you guys, because you need to go in your settings. My settings is how I figured out how to screen record, so you never know what you can learn by just going in your settings. We got my call, mail, and Safari, Apple Music. Ugh, I cannot stress how much I love, love, love Apple Music. I'm the playlist queen, guys. I make playlists all the time. Any event that there is that I need a playlist for, that I need music for in general, I will make a playlist, guys, because I love playlists. Did I mention that? I have so many playlists. Okay, let me just show you. Some of these at the top, they came with, like I kind of downloaded from Apple Music. From here on, I made all of these. I love making playlists because, I don't know, I just love the way like a certain group of songs make me feel. Or like if I'm busy, like I used to have a job where I couldn't look at my phone all the time and it was very, very fast paced. But we could listen to music. I didn't want to be going to my phone all the time trying to change the music or worrying about if the song stopped. So I would go and I would make all these playlists. It'd be like hours long for the whole shift. It worked so much for me. Long story short, if you got an event that you need a playlist for, call me because I love making playlists. That is my life. No, it's not my life, but I love making playlists. Calculator if I want to do math. Compass, I don't even know of anybody who uses their compass, but if you use your compass, shout out to you. Voice memos, contacts, and find my iPhone. Guys, my Flow app, all my ladies, if you don't log your period, what are you doing? You're living so wrong. I know every single time when I'm going to get my period, and in the future when I'm going to get my period, like if I'm going on a trip, I can plan my trip around my period. It literally tells me when I'm ovulating and it says, oh my gosh, there's a high chance of getting pregnant today. Not that I'm doing anything to get pregnant. So I think it's just a really, really good app. You get to see all your periods throughout the year and when you're ovulating, and I think it's really good. I can't breathe. I'm talking really, really fast. Okay. Okay, we're good? No. We're good now. We're good now. Okay, next we've got my school folder, the Quizlet app. Quizlet, if you are a student and you've never heard of Quizlet, what are you doing? I've been using it ever since I got into college. I have my own folders. My mom uses the folders. I have a Plus account, like that's the highest one. You just pay $20 a year. No way, shape, or form are any of these apps sponsored. They're just the apps that I like to use. So it's just a really cool app where you can just put all your information for school into this and you can learn and study that way. And it's so efficient and on the go if you need to, and it's really good. Student app, this is where I view Canvas just for all my classes. All my classes would show up here. Duolingo, I use Duolingo because 3 years ago I was really starting to learn and teach myself Spanish. I was really starting to learn and teach myself Spanish, and I cannot believe how far I've grown with my Spanish. Para hablar español es muy importante para mí, es mi pasión para hablar español y hablar con otras personas que pueden hablar español, y es muy bueno para mí. In this app, you would just go and you would look at all of the lessons to do, all of the topics, and you would go in and you would complete each square. That is not a square. Each circle until you have completed all of them, and I actually completed all of Spanish, guys. I earned my little owl trophy, so now it's just like practice. Files, I just use files if I'm downloading something from like YouTube Studio, which is like how I edit my videos. UNF Mobile, that's just to view my student account. Duo Mobile, they added a two-step protection thing, which is good but bad at the same time, because I had a teacher who she had to go all the way to her car just to get her phone, just to unlock her account, and it's a little much, but I mean, I see why they do it, but whatever. My next folder is my finance. So I've got SunTrust and VyStar. Those are my banking accounts. Cash App, guys, if you don't use Cash App, where are you in the world? If you use Venmo or whatever, then okay. Cash App is really easy to get money from other people, give to other people. YNAB is a great budgeting app. You get to balance and budget your money and just see where your money's going. Paycor, I used to work for this company. This way you get to see just how many hours you were working and the exact amount you were paid for those hours, so it was just really good to see in detail what you were working for. The card control app is really just to turn off and on my card, my debit card. Social media app, I use Instagram. I'm really big on Instagram. I used to have Snapchat, but I don't really use it like that anymore. FaceTime, I love FaceTiming people. If I had an option to call or FaceTime you, I'm always going to choose FaceTime because I feel like it's more of a personal experience, and I don't know, I love seeing your surroundings and your beautiful face, like when I'm talking to you. WhatsApp, I love using this to talk to like my friends or my family who actually like may go out of the country or live sometimes out of the country. I am Jamaican, so I do have family that lives in Jamaica. I love to talk to them sometimes if they go there. My followers app, guys, I used to track, I kind of still do. My GroupMe app, everybody knows what GroupMe is, just to talk in groups basically. This is my favorite app. Food. So I have my McDonald's app. I go to McDonald's, Moe's, Tropical Smoothie, Auntie Anne's, and California Pizza Kitchen. Guys, all of these apps are really for is just you buy things and you earn rewards or points, and if you get a certain amount of rewards or points, you get to redeem it for free stuff. And I love free food. I get free food all the time because of these. I don't know anybody who doesn't want free food. It's amazing. My McDonald's app, I used to get smoothies. So you get buy 5, get 1 free, and you can get it for any size, and it just has a whole bunch of deals on this app. Same thing for tropical smoothie. You just get rewards, and you get to have a $5 credit for every $50 or $55 you spend. Those, I really don't know how this one works again because they updated it. You buy things, you earn points, and you get rewards for if you get a certain amount of points. And that's what also goes for Auntie Anne's, which is pretzels. I love the cinnamon sugar pretzel. Guys, comment if you are a regular pretzel, a regular salted pretzel, or a cinnamon pretzel. Also comment your favorite drink. If you like smoothies too, what's your favorite smoothie flavor? What's your favorite drink? What's your favorite food? My favorite food, honestly, is seafood. I love seafood, crabs, shrimp, oysters, anything seafood, fish. I will eat it every day if I could. California Pizza Kitchen and the Auntie Anne's are the same. My style book is where I upload a lot of my clothing items that are in my closet onto this app, and it really just helps me because I put them all in a calendar. It helps me just track what I've worn for the day. I really haven't done it since quarantine. Earlier in the year, I used to actually be tracking what I was wearing, and it really helped me just choose my outfit for the day. So it just doesn't take me 15 hours to choose an outfit. Pandora, this is where I learned all my reggaeton songs. All my first reggaeton, all the old reggaeton. This is where I learned it. Thank you, Pandora. And Pandora is just so nice because you get to create your whole bunch of stations and you get to listen to similar artists, similar songs that you like. So it's really, really nice, and I love listening to music this way. But I think I will always be an Apple Music fan because you can just search for any song you want, and I love it. Games app, yes, I got games on my phone, but I only have 2. I'm not 5. I play Uno and Bingo, Monopoly Bingo. Uno, I love Uno. Uno, I think, is my favorite game. I'm childish, I know. My productivity folder has my tile, my student aid, and my one-to-one. So a tile is basically like a little square that you hook onto an object. If you download the tile app, you can just press the button find in there, and it actually, whatever you have your tile on, it rings. I have it on my keys, and if I just press the button, I can find it that way. My student aid, that's where you just do financial aid. My one-to-one app, it is amazing because it is like a discipleship app, and it's just so easy. That's how I first got discipled, so really, really check it out. It has a bunch of sections that you can read. My next folder is my deals folder, so I really have T-Mobile Tuesdays and You Tell Me Not. These are just where I get coupons for different things. So T-Mobile Tuesdays, they sometimes have deals. My editing folder, I think this is the most jam-packed folder. I use iMovie to edit. I use Fonto to edit my thumbnails, YouTube Studio to view my analytics, Facetune to help make my thumbnails too, like to get the blurred background. Lightroom I use to brighten up my thumbnails if they're too dim, too dark. PixArt I use to put white borders around it if I needed to. Canva I use to just put stickers. I use the green screen app on iMovie, so it's a good way to just place the little what is it called? It comes up and it's like, comment, share, subscribe, or my Instagram name. I'll just put it right here. KineMaster I'm gonna be using to edit this video, so a phone is gonna be right here. Right here. It should be right here. That's how I edit this one. If you guys want a detailed video on how I edit my YouTube videos or create my thumbnails, let me know in the comments down below if you want a whole separate video for that as well, because I certainly can do that. My entertainment app, this is my last folder. So I'm a big Disney fan, plus if you like Sunny with a Chance, Hannah Montana, So Raven, Proud Family, all that good stuff. Whistles of Waverly Place. If you love those shows, I love those shows. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, that's what I'm watching right now. Sweet Life on Deck, yes. But if you love those shows, I love them too. And I also love Netflix. I'm watching The 100. Guys, if you've not seen The 100, watch The 100. That is it for what's on my iPhone, guys. So thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what apps that you have in common too. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!